Hello, friends. I'm going to give it just another couple seconds to kick in. Make sure everything's connected. Because this thing's usually got a little bit of lag to it. Hello, friendly friends. Fuzzy friends, feisty fuckers. It's Friendly Neighborhood Boneless Man. And I have not been on here in a minute. And this is a very unplanned and on the spot decision, but if I don't make content, you viewers won't listen. And so I'm very happy and I'm proud of my audience because organically we've retained the same numbers across this expansive time of months plus of me not streaming and not making content and only just dreaming of my future because my entire life was exploded into a crater and now I gotta pick up pieces one last time right where I started. Tomato. I don't know, I didn't have a final word for that one. That was freestyle. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this real quick and post it on here because content is good. And I'm alive and my health is, it's always a little questionable because everything is a wave. And when you are chronically ill and over 40 and you've been chronically ill your whole life, things go up and down. And I've hit some downs, but I'm also making some good ups. So, big ups to all my fans, all my fams, all mi familia, and everybody in between. Even my haters. That 7 probably people on earth who hate me. And the, thousands who would go to war for me. But anyway, I'm just posting this video real quick because my mom said that even when I write my poetry down, it's a little bit hard for her to grok, and that it's also very hard for her to grok when it's over the beat. And I'm rapping, so hey, here's some content. This is a poem that I wrote tonight, and it's not set to a beat. And hopefully my mom will see it. And if I quit shaking my foot, the camera won't shake so much. So we'll do a little like this. And because, I don't have any of my equipment plugged in or anything. But here we go. Hold on. Get a drink. Because always with the dry mouth. Hey, my hand looked good though. Your hand in HD at 5,000 kilobytes per second. Okay. Don't move to Austin. It's not weird or entertaining. And I'm not saying that ironically, we got here first. It's ours for gentrification. No, I'm clearly stating that place is a black hole to creation. Projecting a fiction like an anglerfish fishing. Attracting young artists like me. Bring your passion and your talent and your skills to us for extraction. Your vision to value for us, and you drink tokens. And once you're used up, burned out, and broken, ejection to the streets where you'll be an illegal human. My shit's so heavy, when I run it sounds like elephants. And your faulty memory center covered in my footprints. And I'll bite your face on that straight lecture shit. I'm a Hannibal to Hannibal. Bastille, the Alps, Napoleon, except 6'2" and about 220. Was a kid in the country, but I grew up in the city. 1 foot in the pasture and 1 in the paved Always lived a double life in a double life in the double life within. I've always rolled that yin and yang, a walking contradiction, and in the end, my goal is simple: ascertaining questions. Thank you. Want to say to all my viewers and fans, I'm gonna flip the camera because that right there is sweet baby girl Latte. That is my new kitty, Sweet Baby Latte, and she is my little fluffy baby girl. And this is Tabitha, my mom's 19-year-old cat. And Mr. Cab Calloway was here, but he deuced, because he hates rapping. Oh, wait, flippity doo. There he is. Mr. Cab Calloway. Streaming? Oh, yay. It is. Well, I just hit the power button. Anyway, there is the grand and fluffy Mr. Cab Calloway. No, chat, I don't want you. Please go away. Man, this is hard to do on your phone. Alright, but anyway, just wanted to record that short little video poem and stop bouncing my foot so the camera starts shaking so bad. And I'm gonna get back on the horse, y'all. I just want to tell you, having your health crater and your psycho-emotional state crater and your post-divorce attempt at building a life for yourself completely crater and be removed from your home by the police escort after potential violence, and to then go through a full month of being broken up with, and then trying to work things out, and then being broken up with, and trying to work things out, and finally being broken up with, and so now I'm broken up with, and I'm single forever, yay! I have no use for, I have no problems that a relationship romantically will solve, because I have plenty of work, and I have plenty of love, and I have plenty to do, and my legal action to try to rescue my son from I need to sit down and tell y'all about the just abysmal things that my poor son is going through, and again, what we all need to rally together and save him from. And I also need to show y'all the building out of the Manville House studio. My full professional recording studio installed in the garage that my adopted quadriplegic dad visualized and his chosen family built around him. And right now I'm chilling in my room that I lived in from the age of 10 to 22. And so now from 41, most likely till I die, I am now a permanent resident of South Houston, 713 for life, except they changed us to 281, and that's not my fault. 713 for life. Motherfucking H-Tane holding it Dane and sipping Lane and smoking the split. It is the birthplace of DJ Screw and Pimp C, and rest in peace to him, and shout outs to Bun D. UGK crew, I remember that shit on the backs of pickup trucks down at the Sonic, revving them up. Being a redneck is, sometimes kind of cool. And if you didn't know it, rednecks were revolutionaries. II. Yeah, that's right. The rednecks were marked by their red handkerchief, and that was a sign that they were a union against the man who was fucking them. And so, this is kind of the world that I now live in. I'm constantly inside my head trying freestyling, and I'm starting to get maybe okay, decent with it. I guess my speed is not great, and sometimes I have to make fudges. So, anyway, whoever's tuned in right now, you're a G. You get triple daps. Shout out in the chat because I can't see who you are. And I don't know also how to make the chat on my screen. This is really dumb doing this from the phone. I have literally my actual rig that I set up for up here over there, but I would have had to go downstairs and get my laptop. So, I'm gonna give you about 30 more seconds or so. Shout out whoever it is you are, my single viewer in the chat. I want to know who you are, so hit it, pop it up, make it so number one before I take a number two. And it is my bedtime, but promise more content for you. So I just want to remind all my peeps that I got a website, MrNoBones.com, and you should peep it. Right now, if everything goes according to plan, right now I'm also live at MrNoBonesLive.com, and you can see it. So, I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep on pushing, because I'm still fighting the battle for my son's retribution for all of the suffering and the abusing and all of the failure on the part of his mother unit. And I still am disabled, no income, and this is my job, and I do it for free, and live on the kindness of not snobs and maybe some slobs, but hey, I got no slob hate. I'm a slob too sometimes. We all get down and forget to take the trash out late, and it piles up, and then the cans are full, and then you gotta put cans on cans until you're rejected by the goddamn garbage man because your trash was not properly sorted, stored, and presented for their arm, the robot on the truck that's automated. Alright, that's about it. So, hit up my website, MrNoBones.com. Click on that little support and donate button. My legal fees are still accumulating, while they have slowed down because the major expenditure as far as drafting and whatnot, and the submitting, filing of the paperwork and stuff. But there's still more steps, and I can use every little dollar. And if you really are a G, you can sign up on my Patreon, get shout outs, $5 out of your pocket every month. You probably wouldn't notice it, but I guarantee you that I will. So, I love you. I want you to please. And also, last thing, I'm Max Vax, y'all. Double Moderna right in the arm. Over a month ago. So, I'm good to go. But you know what? I'm fucking immunocompromised, and I also don't want to signal that this thing's over, because their now prediction is, hey, this is life with COVID forever. And so, you know what? I'm still going to double mask it, and I would rather signal caution than risk it. Outside of that, y'all, please, safety third, have fun, be healthy. Remember, all cats are beautiful, Can't hug every cat. Reality's a weird place to live. The Great Spiral is real. Mr. No Bones, signing off. I just want you to remember peace. I'm sorry. Love, play, fight the power. Peace when you can get it too. Fuck it. I love you. Mwah.